I made an AI that plays Snake, basically, but against each other. So this is actually from Kaggle. Kaggle is a website that you can find AI competitions and learn about AI. It's an epic website. If you don't know and want to learn about AI, check it out. So in Kaggle, there are usually challenges that are for money, but some of them are just for fun, and some of them are for learning purposes. And this challenge is just for fun. But I do believe that there are some prizes if you get in top places. They send you like t-shirt and stuff like that, I guess. Let's jump to the game. So basically, it's just a game of Snake, but there's a catch to it. In normal Snake, if you don't eat the food, you don't die. But in this one, you have to eat the food. So after every 40 moves, you lose a length of yourself. So you need to be careful and keep eating and not just dodge everyone. And yeah, that's all basically. The one that lives longest and just gets the longest wins the game. So this is a challenging problem because there is no labels for the data. This is unlabeled data and basically the AI needs to play the game. So there's two ways to solve this problem. One of them is just writing a bot. This is not an AI. It's just an algorithm that you determined. So for example, if you see the food is there, go there, or if you know that there's a player in front of you, go left or right, depending on luck, stuff like that, coding that in. But in here, no, 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 no. We don't do that. At least for now. I may do it sometime, but we don't do that. What I first thought about, a genetic algorithm. You guys know genetic algorithms, right? If you don't know, don't be worried. I'll just explain to explain.
Because what else I can do in this video?
Improve our AI so that it can maybe be actually a good player. Just kidding, no, we all know that it won't be a good player, but we can see the improvement at least, somewhat. So first thought of idea that I had, just to create a neural network again, and just to create, so the first idea, create a neural network, the weights are genetics, and we just create randomly, we just create each player randomly with random genetics and save the best players. That's all. Because, you know, I was tired and it was at night and I just wanted to do something and then maybe improve on it tomorrow or something like that. So let's look at the results of it. That version. Let's go. Oh shit! I didn't realize I don't have one foot, so I'll just add it right now. Watch this. Amazing, right? That's some skills right there. As you can see, they just move randomly and they suck dick. Like 87. Oh, is this guy actually small? Is this guy actually small? No, never mind. Yeah. All be random, I think. Oh, this guy's Faker. Pink guy? Pink guy is actually Faker. Yeah, I forgot to say. There's a chance that we'll put the better gamer, like this best save model, in the game. So in this case, I assume the pink one is the best save model. And it actually wins an amazing Faker move right there. A lot of gamers. Okay. This guy is not bad, not bad. This guy knows what's up. Oh, this guy knows what's up. Yeah, epic. Oh, look at them. Look at them go. Oh, Faker. Oh, that guy was dumb. Yeah. They seem to do the same. Okay, so now let's explain what's up. I created my own model. Again, I created my own model. What I mean by model is the brain. I will draw the brain. So there's basically this goes like this. And there's 77 nodes. And these 77 nodes all connect to a layer of 36, something like that, then 16, then then 4. It's 4 because each node represents north, east, west, south. News. Okay, so first we need to get the map and create the map. The way we do is just in the method it gives the indices of the gooses, geese. So their position is like 2, 3, 4, and then it can be 11 since it's down. It goes like this 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, da 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 da, 6, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it goes like this, da 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 da, and then 77. So it gives the geese numbers, it gives the food numbers, it also gives where's the head of these geese. So it says like it basically gives like geeses, and then the first one is this one, and the first number is always the head. So if this is the head is here, and then we don't know which location it looks. Is it looking here? Is it looking here? Is it looking here? And I don't really think that matters. But there's a problem. If there's a tail, which is 2, if the moves go east, then we crash with ourselves and we kill ourselves. That's called a suicide. And yeah, don't do that, kids. They shouldn't do that. So there's the foods. There's 1, 4. There's I think 2 foods at all time. So yeah, or 3 maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's all. The other geeses are also here, and also the I index are. So basically, it knows that if the index is 0, it knows that this is us. If the index is 1, this is us. So in order to convert this to a map that can be fed in this, first basically what we do is we redraw the graph and just give an array that is just like the map that we would see. So if the square is empty, we give 0. If there's a food, we give 1. If there's a key, if there's u, 0, 0, 0, stuff like this. And if there is u, and it's your head, we give -2. Or a value basically, -2. And if it's your body, it's -3, -3, -3, or -3. And for the opponent, other players, it's the same. If it's his head, we give -4, and if it's his body, we give -1, -1. So if the position is like this, it doesn't really know how many snakes. It knows that there's 3 snakes, but it doesn't really know the individual lengths of it. So for example, in this case, this could be a snake, this whole part, and then this one can be a single snake, just length 1, and then this one can be length 2 snake, because why not? But it's also possible that this is a snake, length 2, this is 1 length snake again, and this is a snake. So it doesn't know that. Our AI has no idea about that, and there's no way to indicate. I could have indicated that by giving each indices a different number, but I thought it doesn't matter as long as we know the head, we know which place it can go here, it can go here. Or if he wants to suicide, it can go right, I assume. But yeah, so it only knows the head of it. It can see the body of it. Sometimes it doesn't actually know which body is from which snake, but it doesn't matter. So after transferring these information to this type of array, that is basically the map, we feed it to our AI, and we get an outcome. So whichever is the highest, if this value is the highest, we go north. If this value is the highest, we go east. In this first version, the bebés are random. If the newborn performed really good, if it created a new all-time high, then we save the model. And sometimes in between our random agents, we put our best player. This is just for us to see. Basically, it doesn't add anything. This is just for us to see. I also ran against the besties, but yeah. So this is the first version, and you saw the results. So now that we have a basic concept of it, and we just need to add creating the bebés, which, it's relatively easy. So we just added creating bebés, and the way we do it, the agents create bebés, and the bebés creation is just average of all the weights, and plus some mutation. Let's see the performance of this, and then afterwards we can try to make a different type of bebé creation. So let's go. So I'm just gonna show one of the best ones. This is one of the good ones. As you can see, all the players are actually pretty smart. They are eating up. They are likely to go down. They are likely to go south. I don't know. Somehow they are like that. Oh, faker, faker. The blue is a blue. You know, sometimes they do good moves. And yeah, they just starved to death. Let's look at this one. As you can see, there's 5 agents in here, and I just did it so that maybe like it will be a little bit faster. But as you can see, the red player is actually faker. Like, look at the moves. Oh, oh. And then the others 2 are just too stupid that they start to that. Again, a classic. They always likely to go south, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Another one. Did you see that? Can we replay on that? Oh, they change places. That's cool. I didn't know that this is possible actually. Okay, let's continue. Red one. Oh, green one. Green one got lucky. Oh, this is so nice actually. Green one is always going north and the pink one is always going south. That's quite interesting. Oh, pink one got the faker. Oh, did you see the green dodged him? Play of the game. Oh, red one is blocking him from the foods. Actually, this is quite interesting to see. Because it's actually a good tactic right now, what red does. Because if he goes, assuming that if green tries to go left and go from here, it can quickly get an, oh, it can't actually get this. So green, okay, never mind. Cut that part. And let's look at this one. See, immediately, one of them killed himself. I don't know how this happens, but they sometimes kill themselves. They sometimes suicide. Not cool, not cool. Yeah, too much. Yeah, 29 rounds. Not good either. And died, okay. After seeing my babies fail, I thought, how can I improve them? And the best way to improve it, to show them, to teach them from good players. And I am a good snake player, at least better than them. So what I did, I just created some map manually, some types of maps, and gave what type of move they should do. For example, this is a map that I gave it to them. So in this situation, I labeled it to go. There's only 2 valid moves. Either go here, or go here, or go here. 3 valid moves actually. There's only 3 valid moves. Either go and risk eating the food while this guy is here, go north, or go west and come out of here. By the way, this is also 0. And this one I labeled as north or north or west. The reason is that, I don't know, I don't want my guy to be bold and risk his life just to die. This was a map I created. So I basically teach them how to dodge people. There was another map that it was just like completely blocked by a player like this. So if this is the case and your head is here, first of all, you should never get your head here. So I also called it that I also, this is not coding, I also gave a data like this, so that saying that we should not go north, so in the case we should go either here or here. So putting yourself in situations like this is bad. And I also gave like a one that our head is here and our body is here. It should go, of course, here, because no other, the rest of the moves we just die. But except I also teached him that's this, and let's say another one like this, and -1. So right now we can't go here, we can't go here, we can't go here, and we can't go here, right? No, because we know that this snake length is like this. We know, because it can't be this. So we know that, since we know that this snake is like this, and as you can see, they can swap places. This will either go here or here, and this part will cut out and be 0. So we can put our head in here, which is epic gamer move. So I basically created some map cases and just labeled them and trained it on a neural network, and then got the weights of it, and then gave it to my babies. And I said to my babies, now you guys are ready to run. Except I also changed the creating bebes. Now instead of taking the averages, we do cross something. It's biological again. So let me show you. This one I'm just gonna explain it with my high school. So basically what our genetics do, these are our gens. And when we have bebes, we like give this part and this part swaps over. So but basically, and then there's some parts also going, if I don't remember wrong, stuff like this. So what I did, these are our genetics, a big chunk of array with like numbers and a big baby boy with like many numbers. I do the same thing. If these are the two parents, I just chop the two parts, and then give this to that, and give this to that, and voila, plus mutation, new baby. And of course this part, the top part, I still keep the average. So this is like mixing two styles, which I don't know if it's actually good, but yeah, let's see the results of this one. And also our first boy is actually from my own data. So let's see the results. These are some of the best ones. So 2 players, easy. Oh, did you see that? Why did he do that? Right now, light blue. Okay. Oh, amazing. Okay. They are both not bad. Okay, and then they... Actually, in this position, I believe what light blue does is completely valid and smart. Because if he sees that the white one tries to come, he can just go over and try to cock block it here. Since he's closer, he can literally do that. And if he sees that the white one is coming from here, he can try to kill him. So he's basically using his position, not eating those foods, so that new foods won't spawn, and is starving white one to death. But we all know that our agents are not that smart, and they are just going south to go south. Oh, okay. Okay, our green one seems... Our red one, how did he die? Whatever. Oh. White one suicided for no reason at all. Okay, see, we see the same thing again. And then I guess they just starve each other to death. Oh, what? So they keep doing that? Oh, okay. Quite interesting. Okay, this is really interesting. So when he dropped 2 lands, he got afraid and ate one of it. Oh, he ate both of it. Oh, this is really good. Oh, and then they keep going south. And just the blue one doesn't give a shit and starves to death. Okay. At least we see some smart behavior though. 42. The meaning of life. Let's see what happened in data 2. 42. Oh. Joker. The green one juked. Look at this. My guy literally said no. And then, yeah, why would you do that? Okay. Okay, quite interesting. So right now... Oh, okay. Oh, this is a real fight. Oh, green one is squeezed. Green one is squeezed. Yeah, green one can't do anything right now. Oh, no, he can actually, if he goes left. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I see the pattern here. So they always give distance to each other. An amazing starve to death again. Okay, what seems to be the problem is that they give space to each other too much. So let's look at this one. Oh, the white one just suicided. I guess maybe it was a baby that was bad. Okay, interesting moves. Oh, the red one is. Oh, oh. This is kind of exciting to be honest. Right now, green one is squeezed, so I understand that if green one starves himself to death, but first red is gonna starve himself to death, so red should move, and then green will move too. Red should move. Okay. Okay, red dies. Okay, understandable. And now, do they starve each other to death? Why don't they take the bait, man? Why don't they go for the food? When you are up, just go for the food. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. This was it. They are not so smart. They did meh moves. They were at the like at the start of the run, they are really smart, and towards the end, they just go south for some reason. I tried fixing it by adding some hand label data again to the first boy, but it didn't seem to help at all. Like the best players didn't change, so I don't really know how to fix this. A way of fixing this, maybe. I have no idea. But this was it, and yeah, this was a nice project actually. I like the game playing ones, so maybe in the future I'll create one again playing games or something like that. And yeah, to be honest, if you have any idea how I can improve this, please write. I'll try actually. Why not? Yeah, and thank you. Please subscribe, 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 subscribe. I created a Discord server. If you want to join and like maybe we can talk. Actually, all of you guys probably listening this already in the Discord link anyways. But yeah, whatever. There's a Discord link down, and I just want to say I'm sorry for the audio quality of this. I promise that I'll try to put better video quality and better audio quality videos. But my promise is on trying on doing that. Yeah. Okay, thanks.